Hi guys, my name is Dicky. I'm the creator to the game Project Soul. Thank you for tuning in and welcome to my channel. Alright, let's jump right in. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about my game Project Soul. Well, before we talk about the game details, let's talk about the guy behind the microphone. So as you can see, this little dude, yep, that's me. Pretty recently I got kinda bored when playing games and I've been thinking about how can I kill this boredom. And then suddenly I had this super huge idea about, hey, why not create my own game and become a game dev? With literally no background whatsoever, it was kinda hard to find like the right solution to start doing some kind of game dev. So I choose to jump right into C# and Unity. Well, to be honest, thinking back right now, I don't think it was like the best idea to jump right into C# and Unity. But with the help of Fi and Mori, you can find their Instagram links down in the description. I actually got the basics right and jumped right in. What you actually can see there in the background is footage from my early game dev days. So I started off with movement and it didn't took too long to actually just create a small world map and just try out new stuff. So I went with the dungeon dev, for example. The next thing I did, I changed the sprites. Well, it didn't take long to really understand that the actual sprites I can buy are not the sprites I really want to use for my game. But I'm going to get into detail about this one later on. So the next thing I've been really thinking about was how to create a world map. Something that actually shows the setting. So I went for different styles. So the first thing I thought about was creating a map that's more realistic and some medieval stuff. But still it fell off. So I decided to go for this Pokemon style map. Well, anyways, let's move on. The next thing I'm going to talk about is going to be the story and our main character. So the first thing I created was actually backlore. Over here you can see the goddess of time and space, who not only created the world but also its residents. But the world started to change in a way she couldn't bear to watch. She turned back time, over and over again, until her powers ran out and the world clock shattered. What followed were various horrors like time hollows roaming the world and the sickness that turned living things into dust. This is where our main character, Zephyr, enters the stage. Let's talk a little about how did I come up with Zephyr. To be honest, I had this vision of an MC with a red cape. Everything else was still wide open. After creating my first draft and receiving lots of nice feedback from my co-host community, which you can join by the way, it was time to find a name. Herefore I created a poll and let my community vote for the right name. As a little help, I dropped 3 facts about her and the result was Zephyr, which I'm more than happy with. The next thing I needed to create was a sprite sheet, and oh boy, little did I know. Well, this took a lot of time. And to be honest, I just reworked it a couple of weeks ago, but we're going to talk about this in another video. After creating the in-game sprites, I soon realized that I will need much more detailed drawings about Zephyr to show you peeps the details about her clothing, for example, or even just her face. This is my most recent one, by the way. Alright, let's talk about who is Zephyr and why the hell is she even trying to fix the world clock. As you can see, Zephyr doesn't know anything about herself or the world she lives in. The last thing she remembers is a faded vision about someone telling her that all the answers she seeks will be found as she fixes the world clock. Well, by now you probably realized the white blue fellow that's following her, which I'm going to tell you about in the next video. Well, thank you for sticking until the end. Let's talk about what we're going to have on the next video. So for the next time we're actually going to take a deeper look into the gameplay and of course Nova, Zephyr's companion. Alright peeps, thank you so much for watching. If you want to follow my journey, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the little bell thingy over there. For more details about the game and myself, you can follow me on Instagram, make sure to check the description for that. By the way, those little stickers in the background are going to be available soon. Make sure to check them out. Until next time friends, bye bye.